Welcome back to school, and thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Snodgrass, and you are watching Mocs Talk. Florida Southern's Day on Campus is taking place this Saturday. If you know anyone interested in attending the college or in taking a tour of the campus, direct them to the Florida Southern website to register. The program begins with check-in at 9 a.m. The Multicultural Student Council is hosting their annual car wash on October 20th. Come down to the President's Drive this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The event is in support of Girls, Inc. of Lakeland. Donations are gladly accepted. With fall break behind us and final exams quickly approaching, students may now be looking for a way to get enough energy just to make it through the week. While Red Bull and 5-Hour Energy remain the most common energy drinks, a new low-calorie product could provide students with an enticing alternative. But is it too good to be true? Sarah McNabb has the story.
That's actually really good.
NeuroWater is a new drink full of supplements that promises many benefits.
They basically are low-calorie drinks that have supplements added to them to try to achieve these health benefits. And there are probably about 6 or 7 different types. Each one of them has a focus on something else, like there's the NeuroTrim is for weight loss, and Neurosonic is to increase your alertness, and etc.
But it doesn't seem to be selling well in stores, and students are skeptical of the drink.
I work at Walgreens, and we actually sold it before. We had like a whole stand of it set up. It was there for a good while, and it really didn't go anywhere. We just took it off the shelf and sent most of it back to the company because it just wasn't selling.
From what I have heard, it is not something that I would try. Only because I'm very particular and I don't put a lot into my body.
As far as are they harmful, I think if you're not exceeding what the recommended dosage is, that you're probably not going to harm yourself. The other thing that I always am a little nervous with any of these products is they're not really regulated by the FDA.
Many students may find themselves reaching for Red Bull, but NeuroWater may be the healthier option.
Now Red Bull, the regular kind has glucose and sucrose, which are, going to give you calories, where these are all pretty much low calorie. Everyone's looking for the instant, make me feel good now, and think, well, this drink will do it, but really what does it is living healthy.
Florida Southern welcomed delegates from 3 African nations to the campus at the beginning of the month. 14 men and women visited FSC as part of a training program intended to help boost businesses and economies in Africa. The 12-day program exposed the visitors firsthand to American political and business structures and procedures. Florida Southern Symphony Band is back with a concert under the stars. The event is taking place at the Bandshell on October 18th at 7:30 p.m. A variety of music is being performed. If there is inclement weather, the event will be moved to Branscombe Auditorium. The Imperial Symphony Orchestra brought their talents to the Lakeland Center on October 2nd as a part of their Symphonic World Tour. Michelle Maldonado has more.
The ISO brought Russia to the Lakeland Center, a genre of orchestral music they had never performed before. The Imperial Symphony Orchestra is a community orchestra of about 80 volunteer musicians. Ronel Molina, an FSC music education major and Russian music fan, says the ISO did a fantastic job.
This group performed very well. They work hard, they do many rehearsals, and I believe that they executed very well the music and they brought out the composer's intentions.
Catalina Nieto says she also enjoyed the concert.
I wanted to see something new, and I love the arts, so I wanted to hear new music. I've noticed that there are some FSC graduates on the orchestra, and they're really good. So far it's been really awesome. There was a guest artist that I really enjoyed.
He did very well. One little blip, but that just shows the humanity of even the most professional performers. But the entire time, spot on, emotional, and did capture the dramatic style that Tchaikovsky was trying to incorporate into his writing.
Ronell says the ending was his favorite part.
Rimsky-Korsakov, he was at first a military officer in the Russian Navy. He didn't have much of a composition background, so a lot of his music is more raw and emotional. And you felt it, especially when you have professionals playing it. You feel the emotion that comes in that piece.
Any FSC students can be part of the Imperial Symphony Orchestra. Visit www.imperialsymphony.org. For FSC, I'm Michelle Maldonado.
If any of you enjoy shopping but don't have a car, or you find gas to be a little too expensive, come out for the trip to the Orlando outlets on October 27th. The trip is at 10 a.m. You can sign up in the Center for Student Involvement. And finally today, Saturday evening marked the first annual Zombie Fest in downtown Lakeland. Hundreds of infected Lakelanders came out for the event and participated in a parade down Kentucky Avenue. Live music, food vendors, and costume contests were just some of the activities available. The event was in celebration of World Zombie Day. And that's our show for today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Snodgrass. We hope to see you right back here next week.